Let me go to Kevin in Indiana. Hey, Kevin.
Hey, Dan. What exactly is a 401k? Where did it originate? What does 401k, the term 401k, actually mean?
401k is the verse and page of the tax code, the United States tax code. So if you're going through the United States tax code and you get to section 401, there will be a subparagraph of K that will talk about retirement plans. And that's where the 401k comes from. It is part of the tax code of the United States of America. The 401k is a retirement plan that is just like an IRA. It is the same rules apply. The difference is it is an employer sponsored plan. So the employer offers or sponsors this retirement account to its employees. And for that, because it's employer sponsored, the maximum that you can contribute is far greater than it is in an IRA account, an individual retirement account. So an individual retirement account only allows you to put in $5,500 a year unless you're over 50. Then it's $6,500 a year. A 401k maximum is far greater. It can be 15% of your income or a certain amount of money, which is ever greater. So it allows you far more money to contribute. But so that's why, because the tax code, other than that, is identical. In other words, all the money that you take out is taxable. It's just like a traditional IRA account, that when you retire, you can roll over all your 401k money to your own IRA account so that you can have more control over it. So it is just a retirement account. The difference is it's employer sponsored, and the employer dictates the investment menu that you have. I've tried to encourage people to go to your human resources and say, why don't you include Timothy Plan? It doesn't cost them any money to do that, by the way. They may say it does, but it doesn't. They could include so that people that want to be biblically responsible can have options to have 401k. And it's hard to get. I can't even convince ministries to do that. How bad is that? Ministries that proclaim to be proponents for pro-life and the God's word as it stands, and not to redefine it, and so on and so forth. There are a lot of ministries that won't include biblically responsible investments in their 401k. Very sad. I could talk about that for hours, but I try to encourage it. I'm working with 3 ministries that have asked me to help them get through that. So that is encouraging, but nonetheless, not as it should be.